And we are live. Welcome to episode 7 of our 1988 WWE 2K19 Universe Mode. Wow, we're at 7 episodes already. We've been getting through this series pretty quickly. We already had our first pay-per-view, and we are now gearing up for one of our most important and one of our most significant WWF wrestling challenges of all time. That is because not only do we have a rematch between two people in today's episode, we also have a WWF title match, which in our 7 episodes, the only time a WWF Championship has been defended and it was not at a pay-per-view was once in our first ever episode when the Ultimate Warrior picked up the win against Psycho Sid. But now Hulk Hogan is our champion and he will have a different opponent today. But opening up the show, we have Dusty Rhodes versus Ted DiBiase. Alright, I should probably state this before we get into it. New rule. I feel like if we do 2 shows per episode, it's going to go too fast. I personally don't mind it, but at the same time, like if I want to like add in some run-ins or like have a special match at the end that I don't want to reveal yet, I also don't want to make that match while I'm in the stream. I mean, I know it's supposed to be live, but I also want to make it entertaining and keep somewhat of a surprise factor into it as much as I can. So we are going to I accidentally went to our main events. I'm not going to show it to you guys now. Jake the Snake Roberts versus Hulk Hogan. That is our main event of the evening. But the newest rule we're going to be adding, instead of playing 2 shows per stream, we're going to play 1 show, but we will play every single one of these 5 matches on the show. Just to make it longer, guarantee you guys at least about 40 minutes, really 50 minutes. Should be about an hour for playing 5 matches. So, but once again, it kind of depends how long those matches go. If every single one of those matches go 10 minutes, it's only going to be 50 minutes, which is fine, but I expect them to go over that, and I expect some to go under that. So, we'll see what happens. So, without further ado, let's get into the show. Hey, what's up, Kasim? Yeah, I did never tell you that I was streaming, but yeah, we going live now. Just made a new rule. This is the one I'm gonna stick with. I'm trying to keep somewhat of a surprise factor here in this series, at least somewhat. There's not really much surprise you can keep with it. I mean, I can't like cut out the matches before you see them on the screen. You know what's gonna happen. But basically, instead of doing 2 shows per stream, to even make it go a little bit slower, we're gonna have it go one show per stream instead of 2. But we will play all 5 matches on the show. So every match is going to have an important factor to it, because we're playing every single one of them. And nothing much, just chilling, trying to get this out here. I am just about to wrap up my 2010 Universe Mode that I've been creating. And now, like, it kind of has me thinking I kind of want to post it on here, because I am really proud of the outcome I have gotten. Really proud of the outcome I've gotten. That Universe Mode is turning out very good. I think I just have a few more shows to get, and then go through the roster and get a few more people. Yeah, that's gonna be done. So I'm wondering if I'm gonna put it on here, or if I'm just gonna kind of play it myself. I kind of just see as time goes on. But here is Dusty Rhodes,
making his way to the ring,
living the American dream.
Texas, weighing in at 207 170 pounds, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Yep, that's the plan. And now here comes the Intercontinental Champion.
And his opponent,
Still the IC champ.
Virgil. And from Palm Beach, Florida,
With Virgil on the side this time, we didn't forget
the Intercontinental Champion,
Ted DiBiase, also our longest reigning champion. Yeah, I'm thinking I might stream it because honestly, with the way it's looking like now, I may just like it a little bit more than our 1988 Universe mode, mainly because, well, in 2010 I wasn't really watching WWE, but I know so much more from 2010 than I do from 1988, of course. Big year gap in that. So 2010 was more of my era than 1988 was. So, you know, I've already set up my champions. Like, I got all the main guys already downloaded. I got the big four. Well, pay-per-view wise, not superstar wise. I got the big four. SummerSlam, Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, and WrestleMania. I got all the champions set up. I'm just trying to make it as authentic as possible. I'm trying to get, you know, everybody except, this is the only bad thing, still there won't be any tag teams. Don't know what the issue is. Tried it again on that one, but you can't have a custom tag team versus a custom tag team. That's just not gonna work regardless. So that kind of sucks. Tag teams, to me, are definitely overlooked when it comes to the WWE and WWF. So I wanted to showcase them, and I had big plans for them. But you can't have custom tag teams go up against each other. I could not find a solution anywhere. I'm not sure what's up with it. But Ted DiBiase starting off nice here. Getting a lot of momentum here on Dusty. Wrenching on his neck. Bringing him down. Taunting now, taunting. He's getting up. Dusty counters. Tries to clothesline him out, but he stops him. And hitting him in the gut now. Chopping him. Hitting him. And a punch to the face, knocking him down. He's like trying to hop over him, taunting some more. Ted, very confident. Okay, now I'm trying to think if I completed my sentence earlier. But Ted DiBiase is our longest reigning champion in this series. He has been the champion since episode 1. Every single other title, even though we only have 2 other ones, have both changed hands. The Martial Arts Championship was, when it debuted, it was won by the Honky Tonk Man, won over by Andre the Giant. Then that was won over by the Honky Tonk Man again. And technically Owen Hart should be the champion, but he got the win by DQ. So unfortunately, or I guess fortunately for Honky Tonk Man, he retained. He's looking at Virgil. What is he doing? I don't know, but that's a roll up. Only gets a 2 count there though. What's he going for? Nice, bringing him down. Taunting some more. Picking him up now. Off the ropes. Running Bulldog. Taking some more time to do. Just staring at him. Calling him up. Has to go for something, but it gets countered. Puts him on the second rope. Just keeping it simple. Keeping it very simple while also keeping it technical. I would like to do that, but here's the issue with that. It depends if I want to use all-time tag teams, a certain era of tag teams, or current tag teams. Because technically the only one I'd be able to do is current tag teams. Because you can't have custom tag teams versus custom tag teams. You can do custom one-on-one versus custom one-on-one. But for some reason, this game will not let you have a custom tag team versus a custom tag team. And I'm just now finding this out, but now that I'm trying to stream, it's going to be one of my biggest issues. Because tag teams are a very important part of the WWE, and they're just going to be completely wiped from this series. And the 2010 series if I decide to do it. Now Dusty got some momentum going here though. What's he doing? Dang, that's gotta hurt Ted. Brutal right here. Okay, well, yeah, Ted did very good getting out of that. Next one to get up. Bringing him up, bringing him down. One to the corner. Oh, he's going for something big. He's trying to go for some big time moves. Bang! Dropping him down from the top. That has gotta hurt. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Wow, only gets a 2 count. That's what I said. Like, that was my first reaction. I thought maybe just something with the game. I closed it a few times, reopened it, didn't work. Restarted my Xbox twice, didn't work. Then I tried like just custom one-on-one. I'm like, have I just maybe never known this? But that worked perfectly fine. Regular tag team, regular one-on-one. Custom one-on-ones work, but custom tag teams just doesn't work. But Dusty going for the cover. Wow, doesn't even get a 1 count. That was really quick. So yeah, I never knew that existed until I tried it. But Dusty, is he trying to go for the ending here? He is not gonna get it. Oh wait, hold on. I need to check something real quick. I wasn't streaming. For a minute, I thought it said I wasn't streaming at least. I'm like, oh, that's gonna be really bad. Or I thought my Twitch just wasn't on. I know YouTube's on because obviously I wouldn't be able to see it here on the screen, and I would not see your Kasim's chats at all. But Dusty with that momentum. Dusty taunting. It might backfire on him for the cover. 1, 2. Only gets a 2 count there. Throwing him up from the corner. Oh my goodness. What's up with these DQs nowadays, man? What's up with them? Well. Oh, he ain't even done. Oh, that's disrespectful. Oh, that's disrespectful. Made him tap. Oh, he's out cold. Wow. Well, I guess Dusty got the win in very odd circumstances there. Alright, we're just gonna go to the next one. We're just gonna ignore that. That never happened. I plead the fifth. So, we're gonna get into the next one now, which is a match I have been thinking about for a while, but never did it until now, because he was always in a rivalry with The Undertaker. But that's gonna be Bret the Hitman Hart along with Jim Neidhart versus Randy Savage. We're going to see who will be able to get the win here. You're going to see what they're able to do. We know Bret and The Undertaker had a lot of chemistry. So now it's time to see if Bret and Randy can have just as much, or at least close to, the chemistry that him and The Undertaker had. Because we all know they put on some classics. They put on a classic at SummerSlam. And they put on a classic, I believe, episode 4 of this series, when they had that 5-star match. So, very good impression to them, especially Bret coming into this match. If you are wondering where Psycho Sid has been, we just got word that in his last match, which was against Dusty Rhodes, who just got that beat down a few minutes ago, he was injured in that match. He tore his ACL, and he is going to be out for 9 months. 9 months. Yeah, he's out. So, Psycho Sid is going to be gone for a while. But he had a great impact while he was here. A great impact. Not saying he's gone forever, but he's going to be gone for a while. With that being said, Bret the Hitman Hart, Randy the Macho Man Savage, let's see what they can do. Oh, that was a very interesting way to start off the match. It's gonna go for a knee right to his head. Clothesline gets countered. Picking him up, ain't wasting no time. Bang, lifting him up and breaking him down. This is a neck breaker there. Gets thrown into the turnbuckles and falls down. And that impact, getting out the way and getting that crossbody to go. Only getting a 1 count though. Tried to keep him down there, but couldn't do it. Well, now Randy unloading with those punches and a kick. Randy getting the hit with that uppercut and getting sent out to Jim Neidhart. Bret taking time to taunt in the ring. Off the ropes, timed it perfectly, but Randy countered it. And misses his clothesline again. And gets hit with the suplex. And, okay. And the elbow drop went very oddly there. And he with the drop there. Going for the cover now. Doesn't even get a 1 count. I gotta clear my voice. You don't want this to be as chaotic as SummerSlam. We all know how bad that was. That was very bad. Yeah, we know Randy's trying to get that elbow. We know he wants it. That's how he wants to close it out. Oh, another variation of that elbow right there for the cover. And again, does not get his 1 count. Oh, okay. Sorry, I just blanked out right there. I just literally just had a random thought of my teacher. She got pied in the face 3 times today. I know that was very funny. Very funny. I didn't get to see it because it was such a big crowd and I wasn't in the front. But she got piled 3 times in the face. That was pretty funny. But back to the show now. Getting off topic here. Bret keeping the momentum going nice. Keeping Randy down. There's another thing. We also have not seen any blood yet. I know we're only in our 2nd match, but still we usually see that bloodshed You know, you usually see it in every match. I'm surprised you haven't been seeing it as much as of late. Uppercut from Randy now. Countering whatever that was going to be. Off the ropes, and now he gets his running bulldog that he was trying to get earlier. Bang, an elbow to his head. And a leg drop. Keeping that momentum going perfect. Standing here with him. What's he thinking about? Going for a roll up his ropes. Nope. Clean as can be, but only gets a 2 count. What's he going for? Oh, he going for that power driver. Bang! Right to him. Ropes. Gotta love the ropes. Man, it's a love-hate relationship there. But Brett dragging him to the center of the ring. Oh, he wants to end. Nope. Ain't getting that sharpshooter today. Oh, Randy wanted that elbow. Brett saw it coming from a mile away. Oh, Randy trying to jump outside. He's trying to go bold. Well, that backfired. Tries to go for something, but it gets countered. That gets countered from Brett. Taking him. Side Russian leg sweep. On him up again now. So thinking of crossbody again. And Randy with the counter there. And bringing him down on his knee. Takes that time to roll. Oh, he came right back a little too early. Up he goes, down he goes. Yeah, Neidhart looking on. Oh, Randy, is he going for that elbow? Is he gonna do it? Yes, he is. He lands it clean. Is that gonna be it? What? A 1 count. A 1 count. Randy's mad now. A 1 count. Didn't even hit 2. Oh, going for a crossbody now. He knows that's not gonna end it. He just wants to be disrespectful. Wow. Brett really just did that. He really just did that. He is playing the ultimate savage mode. But Randy, he like, you may not be savage, sir. That is my last name, not today. But Brett taking that momentum right back that Randy tried to take. Spike DDT. On him up again. Taunting to the crowd while he's just standing there dazed. Wow. Is he going for side Russian leg sweep? Yep, down it goes. Going him over. And another leg drop. Oh, he wants to take his talents up to South Beach, but this time he's going up to the top rope. And the elbow drop cannot land. Randy is out of the way. Protecting himself from that. And unloading with those punches onto Brett again. Doesn't even get a 1 count. Wow. It's like Brett is just playing with him at this point. Bang, right in the gut. I thought he was going to go for a low blow. I'm like, I swear, if we see another DQ. Oh, hand right on the ropes. Nope, that's clean. Only a 2 count. Yeah, man, Randy needs to step it up here. He was putting up a fight in the start. Okay. Prove me wrong, Randy. Oh, is he going for that elbow? Is he going for it? Oh, no, he's calling out for something else. Oh, an axe handle, but it gets countered. Calling him up. Oh, is he going for that power driver? Yes, he is. Bang! That's gotta be it. Daily power driver right there. 1, 2, 3. And Bret the Hitman Hart picking up the win. 2 matches in, we're already 25 minutes, and that's pretty good time. If we double that exact time, we'll be at 50 minutes. And then we still have the main event after that. So if we keep up at this pace, we should be looking at about an hour for today's episode. Maybe about, 50-ish minutes. I think 50 minimum. Maybe 50 minutes at least. I'm not sure about anything after.
Here is your winner.
But nice and win there from Bret the Hitman Hart. Keeping that momentum up. Going good with what he's got. Now our next match. Let's see what we got here. King Kong Bundy versus Andre the Giant. I was thinking of where to place these two in today's episode, so I just decided to put them up against each other. So I thought that would be a nice match, two of our biggest in height and weight superstars going up against one another. I think that could be some nice competition. Yeah, the Hitman turned Hitman mode there on Randy Savage and picked up that win. That was a nice match right there. Now let's see what Andre and King Kong Bundy is gonna do here in this ring. Let's get into it. Here's King Kong Bundy.
Making his way to the ring from Hackensack, New Jersey.
Looking to get some redemption here. At SummerSlam he took that loss to Ted DiBiase, but he was praised heavily within the media for how much of a fight he put up against Ted DiBiase, our longest reigning champion in the series and the only champion who won the title originally and still champion. So I guess technically Honky Tonk Man won it originally and is still champion, but he's I'll be more specific. He's the only person who won the title and has not lost it yet at all and is still champion. But I guess you could say that Ted DiBiase has defended his title less than, oh wow, it's not like I heard a bone crack there. Well, they going for moves, but they're no-selling each other. This title's left Andre the Giant. Oh wow, he got a running bulldog on him though. You can always say, if not anything else, I hit a running bulldog on Andre the Giant. Ooh, a chop right to his skull. A headbutt, he's still up. A chop still up. Another chop still up. Punch still up. Punch still up. A punch. Hit to the back. Another hit to the back. Another hit to the back. Another hit to the back. And he goes down. And Kong Bundy ain't been on this mat yet. Andre's been on it twice. Not a good way to start. But no managers though. So, we're starting off fair. Well, we're gonna have a fair match, hopefully. No weapons get involved. No, no mischief. No evil tree, whatever you want to call it. And hopefully we just have ourselves a fair match, because this is these two first match against each other. So I'm curious to see how it'll play out. King Kong Bundy there with only the 1 count. Into the corner. Gets elbowed. Bang! Just slamming his head down. Okay, Andre. Ooh, if those hits like that to that face with that stomp, we'll definitely see some blood in this match. You didn't see any in our other two matches. I 100% expected that second power driver from Brett to make Randy shed blood, but that did not happen. So, very surprising outcomes there. Andre trying to get out of this chain. It looks like he will do so. Bang, tossing him back again. King Kong Bundy with the reversal. Has to go for a punch. Gets countered. Bang, right to the gut. Wow, he goes swinging down like all the lightweights. Finally, Andre getting some momentum. What did he do? I don't even know. Was he gonna step on him again? Bang. Gotta remember, Andre the Giant is not nice. He will win by any means. He'll make money by any means. If anyone remembers Andre the Giant selling his champion... Oh, no, he didn't sell his championship, did he? Didn't he sell his championship? Okay, yeah, he did. I think. I'm thinking of the right person. He sold his championship to Ted DiBiase for $1 million. I'm thinking of the right person. I might be wrong. Andre going for the cover. Only gets a 1 count there. Picking him back up. Tossing him back down. Clearly he's mad. Trying to punch on the ground even. Got a bone to pick with King Kong Bundy. Bang. Standing on him again. He's going for a power bomb. Oh. That's an interesting maneuver there. I haven't seen that in a long time. Oh, tried to run, but King Kong catches up with them. Okay, maybe he'll be able to get... Nope. Undo with the reversal. And get him brought right back down with, as I call it, the generic rock bottom. Wow! King Kong Bundy just tossing Andre the Giant. But I guess if anybody can toss King Kong... The Undertaker... I'm sorry. Andre the Giant... On this roster, it is 100% King Kong Bundy. He's the closest one matching Andre's weight, which clearly is still a huge difference, especially with height. Honestly, not even close. Andre just towered over the entire roster. Just imagine him over Vince, or him over Rey Mysterio. Oh my goodness. I'm just now imagining that. Okay. King Kong Bundy tossing him. Okay, we see a little kick there from Andre. Pushing him. Excuse me. Andre's still on his knees. He's hurt. But bang! The jump right on top of him for the cover. Oh wow, he gets the 3 count. That's it. I thought he would kick out of that one. But Andre picking up the nice win right there. Another good showing from King Kong Bundy, but he was just outmatched and outskilled by his opponent both times. Against Ted DiBiase and now against Andre the Giant. I can't believe they pushed King Kong Bundy to a steel cage match with Hulk Hogan for the WWF Championship, to giving him Undertaker at WrestleMania 3, I believe. And still never, to my knowledge, won a WWF Championship. Man, he just never got the push. Was always in big matches, but never got that push. Well, now we back at it here in our co-main event. We got the Honky Tonk Man versus Owen Hart, the rematch, but it is not for a title. Just a regular match. We know Owen won the last one. It was for the title, but Owen won by DQ because the Honky Tonk Man hit him with a sledgehammer. So, very smart move from him there, knowing he was losing the match and he was going to lose that title. He was 100% losing that title. There was no way he was winning that. So he decided to just get himself DQ'd to keep that title. But obviously so. It killed his reputation, and he definitely turned heel within that match. But with that being said, let's see if Owen Hart will be able to get his revenge. See what these two gonna do. I'm curious. And out comes the martial arts champion, the Honky Tonk Man.
From Memphis, Tennessee.
Just see, you can hear not much cheering in the crowds.
The martial arts fighting world champion, Holly Tough Man.
You can tell he is disliked. Somebody got Jake the Snake shirt in the crowd. You're gonna see him soon in our main event.
And his
Here comes
opponent,
Owen Hart.
from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 229 pounds,
Ready
Owen
to get his revenge. Ready to get this win. Alright, Owen Hart, Honky Tonk Man. Let's see what they can do. Tries to grab him. Dang, and he does grab him. Gets that clean uppercut. Falls perfectly. And he goes for a power driver, and he lands it clean. Him in the back. Ropes, and gets a nice drop kick there. And now a leg drop. Thought he was trying to slow down the momentum, but honestly, he could not be speeding it up anymore. Okay, Honky Tonk Man with the reversal. Now that's really going to speed up the momentum. Yeah, if they're going back and forth with these counters, but he's dropping him on his knee. Bang with the neck breaker. Now in their first previous matchup, the Honky Tonk Man did bleed. Owen Hart's power driver was extremely deadly. And one of the best signatures of all time, and he almost lost to it, but he was able to barely get out of it. And then shortly after that is when he had Owen on the ground, went brought that sledgehammer in, and then assaulted him with it and retained his title, but it was by disqualification. So won the title, but not under good terms. Another spike DDT. Going for a leg drop. Keeping the momentum going the way it should be. Belly to belly. And the elbow drop that looks like it hits him in his back there. Bang! Kicking him in the face. Oh, wow. Just kicking him in the face over and over. Nice maneuver right there. He didn't break free from his days. Running DDT. Smart move, smart move. Just choking him now. Doing the same thing again. And then hitting the leg drop. Same routine. Same routine. Oh. Hitting him with a suplex, but that's ropes by a long distance. Oh, it hit to the back. Off the ropes. Doesn't land whatever he was trying. Oh, gets brought back and gets thrown down. They're chaining here, it looks like. And Owen getting out of it very quickly. Into the corner. Honky Tonk Man taking his time. I took a little too much time to let Owen get out of the corner. Advance to Gurry still don't land though. And then that Insaguri. Bang. Bang! Gets that Insaguri. Yep, Owen back at it here, trying to get his revenge against the Honky Tonk Man for last week. With that DQ, with that brutal assault, with that sledgehammer. I feel like I'm saying with a lot. I'm saying with a lot of my oh, wow. Okay, we're gonna try not to say with. So, with that being I didn't even try to do that. Okay. Owen Hart taking a beat down right now. It's looking pretty tough for him. Honky Tonk Man keeping some of that momentum going. Now they're chaining again. Honky Tonk Man wrenching on the arm. And Owen flipping out of it with the athleticism. And what's he going for now? Clothesline, sending him down. Calling him up. Oh, he's going for the finish here. Is he gonna have the ropes? Not sure, but sharpshooter's locked in. Wow, he got absolutely nothing on that sharpshooter. Honky Tonk Man had an extreme amount of stamina there. What was up with that? Counter, whatever he was going for there, into the corner. And I guess counter it too. Not looking good for Owen. Bang, as he gets brought right down. Honky Tonk Man going outside the ring, coming back. Grabbing Owen Hart. And throws him into the corner. Wrenching on his arm. Punching him. Gets him in the corner. Owen gets him in the corner now. Oh, wow, that lasted very shortly. Bang, gets swept down. Getting covered. Oh, wow, doesn't even get a 1 count. I know Honky's mad, but I know many would say he deserves this because he screwed Owen Hart out of that title at our last wrestling challenge last week. He 100% had the match in the bag. Honky Tonk Man just came out of nowhere with that sledgehammer, and boom, everything was said and done. Roll up, that's ropes. Oh nope, that's clean. Let me get the 2 count though. Counter there. Counter there. Okay, what's he going for now? Well, he's in the corner. And his face across the ropes. Yeah, they going at it here. They having themselves a little brawl. You can tell it's personal between these two from what happened last week. Oh, Luthez press. Dang. Calling him up. What's he gonna go for? Just waiting for him. One's out of time. Ran out of time. Tried to hit him but couldn't get it. Bang, headbutt. Going for a elbow drop. Ref repairing the rope with the turnbuckle. Nice move there from the ref. Trying to keep it as fair as he can. Great at his job. Spike DDT. Straight to him again. Try to hit him with something, but it gets countered from Jake. Counters with the nice knee. Picking him up. What's he got for him? A pile driver. That looks like it hurt. On him right back up. Oh, now he's going for that main boy. Bang! Power driver. Top part 2 for the cover. And he gets his 3 count. Owen Hart getting his revenge. Unfortunately, it was not for the title this time. Just a regular played a simple match, but they did get to co-main event. Last time they got to main event, this time they got to co-main event. So that was a nice turn of events right there. At least Owen was able to pick up the win. Now I know his next goal is picking up the win, but in a title match next time. Not just a normal match on WWF Wrestling Challenge. And with that being said, we're going to see what our two main guys going to do in this main event. Which I showed you guys earlier will be Jake the Snake Roberts versus our new WWF Champion, Hulk Hogan. Let's head into, well, you can see it right here. That's what our matchup's gonna be. Jake the Snake Roberts, Hulk Hogan. We're gonna see who's gonna be able to pick up the win here. These two faced each other last week, and I believe Jake got the win. Yes, he did get the win last week when they faced off. So Hulk Hogan said, you know what, he thinks he's tough. Let's see what he can do when it matters most. Putting those clutch genes on him and forcing him to be clutch in the situation, because he's got a shot at the WWF Championship on a wrestling challenge, not on a pay-per-view. This is very rare. So the title that's been defended the most is the Martial Arts Championship. I think it's been defended like 3 times already. Wait, no. 3, 4, counting SummerSlam. Let's get into our main event.
The contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
WWF Championship. And here comes our challenger, Jake the Snake Roberts. Carrying his snake wherever he goes. Did he name his snake? If so, I have no idea what that name was. I feel like I should know it if he did. I don't know. But here comes our champion, Hulk Hogan. Hulkamania is gonna run wild here. This is before Hulkamania really went out. I guess Hulkamania was already in its peak. But it was just coming around. Alright, if you missed anything, we are getting ready for our main event, which is a WWF title match. Jake the Snake Roberts will be getting a title shot. He got a shot against Hulk Hogan, so he better not waste it. Hogan starting off with a nice punch right there, dropping him. Now, once again, I know I feel like I'm stating this a lot, but we still haven't yet to see any blood. So, Hogan and Jake, y'all can keep it PG if y'all want. But y'all know, we'll never mind some brutality. If we have to, maybe next week we'll bring in a DQ match. Maybe we'll bring in a cage match. We'll see what happens. But Hogan tossing him and then misses a neck breaker, which I feel like never lands in this game. I don't know if it's just me. It's very rare that lands. Okay, Hulk Hogan with the counter. Bang, he reverses it and turns it into a crossbody. Is he going for it? Just wrenching on his neck now. Gotta hurt Hogan here. Gotta hurt him. Ooh, that stomp to his arm. I know that is one simple move that doesn't seem brutal until you actually feel it. Remember that he got boots on. Man, that stuff hurts. Stuff hurts. Don't look like it do, but it do. Hogan gonna get free out of this chain. He's trying to. It looks like he will. Yup, King No said we might as well start calling him that. He's out here, but this time he's not just out here in a match. He's out here defending the WWF Championship against Jake the Snake Roberts. Only the second time ever in this series that this title has been defended. Lifting him up again, bringing him down. And now we chaining. And Jake gets out of it, it looks like. Yep, he's gotten out of it. Battling out and is now freed. Bang, bang. What's he going for now? Nothing, because Jake countered it and turned it into a side Russian leg sweep. Just deadly there. Deadly. Jake gets some momentum going, couldn't get that pin right there. But still wrenching on his neck, still keeping some momentum. Still plenty of time for both men to do something. He's going for the power driver again. Yes, he does. Lands clean on him. Jake with the counter, lifting him over his shoulders, and down he goes. An elbow drop. Oh wow, I'm not even surprised. There goes a big boot. Of course he had to no-sell it for the cover to retain. 1, 2, only a 2 count. We call him King No-Sell for a reason. Oh, he's going for the finish here. Big leg drop right to him for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh wow, that was quick. The King of No Sell came out here and utterly dominated Jake the Snake Roberts. He had some momentum, but just couldn't capitalize on it when it mattered the most. What a win there from Hulk Hogan. Manages to retain his WWF Championship.
Here is your winner.
Oh, you
and
can see him with it
still
right there.
WWE Champion.
WWF Champion. I'm tired of y'all saying WWE. It's WWF. At this point, I feel like going to change it, but I'm going to just leave it as it is. I'm going to leave it as it is. But with that being said, thank you for tuning in. These are going to be our new rules for good unless we make any changes to it. So, yeah, Hulk Hogan just hit that leg drop and got the cover on Jake the Snake Roberts for that 1, 2, and 3. And that was that. But with that being said, thank you for tuning in to the show.